But any advice, I think they're gonna hear this a lot, but it's so true, and they're not gonna do it, but then they're gonna say it to their underclassmen, is just take every second with any show that they're in, or the meaningful ones especially. Just take every second you can with your performances or with your rehearsals. Like I love the rehearsal process specifically, especially when it's a fun rehearsal process. Because it's just, now looking back on it, I miss it so much. I just wish I could be back there at rehearsals, joking around and having fun. Because you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it so much. And it's gonna be the thing you look back on and wish that you could just remember or be there. Yeah.
Some advice for an underclassman. Make sure you're confident in yourself, but not overconfident. Like, be smart about going into auditions and making sure that you know what your abilities are and you're able to express those to whoever you're auditioning for.
My advice to the underclassmen would be to keep doing theater, even if you're scared to, because it's a lot of fun and you'll meet people who really, really care about you and are there to fight for you.
I have 2 pieces of advice for the underclassmen. The first is to get involved, especially if if you're an actor and you don't get cast in the show, get involved in tech. That was one of my favorite things to do, like doing makeup for shows, doing box office, being a stage manager for Yonkers. Definitely get involved with tech. And then my second piece of advice is to not give up. It's kind of cliche, but sometimes, when you're in forensics and you get a bad ballot, or you audition for the show and you don't get cast, or you don't get cast in the part that you want, it's really easy to get inside your head and give up, but really don't give up. Keep getting involved. This program is amazing and these people are here for you, and there's always something that can be done around the department. So yeah.
My advice to the underclassmen is get involved and stay involved. Theater's very fun. It's definitely the best time I've ever had, and you'll be happy at the end of your senior year with all the stuff that you did in theater.
The underclassmen.
Advice for the underclassmen, get involved. Everyone says that, and it's true. Grace, you need to get involved. You need to do the things that you love and try new things. Just put yourself out there. Don't be shy. Just go out there and do it. If you want to do it. That's what I have to say. Specifically, the people who are going to be seniors next year, the first month might be a little gross because everyone's going to be younger than you and a little less mature. That doesn't make you better than them, and you'll get over it, I promise.
My one message for underclassmen is to, whether you're planning to continue theater or not, is to always be yourself and be true to yourself. If you live each day radiating the love that's in your heart, you'll never have a bad day, and you never know who needs that love. So if you're radiating that 100% of the time, you can change the world.
My advice for the underclassmen is to focus on the experience, the people you get to share it with, cherish every moment, and don't let yourself get caught up in any drama or anything like that. Because before you know it, all of this will be over, and you need to take advantage of every moment you have with these people. I know you hear that all the time because I heard it too, but it's true.
As for my advice for the underclassmen, just be yourself. Audition for every show you can, even if you're not going to get in. My biggest regret is not doing theater early enough. So if you were needing a sign to audition for more shows, this is it. Don't be afraid to audition, even if you don't think you'll make it. I didn't audition for Yonkers, and that was a dumb decision. And auditions themselves are fun, and be involved in any way you can. If you don't make a show, do something backstage with a tech or something like that.
Honestly, just go for it. Literally, just go for it. I mean, here's the thing. If you get yelled at by Mr. Snocky, It's gonna hurt at the moment, and you're gonna feel really sad, and you're gonna want to cry. But, like, it makes such a good story afterwards. That's just the way, like, in general. Like, you have all these experiences in high school, and, like, sometimes they suck. Like, I remember my freshman year, we had this horrifying substitute teacher for a couple of months, and it was, like, the worst 6 months of my life. But I love talking about it because it was such a funny point in my life. Like, I remember hating her with a burning passion. So, my point is, yeah, there's going to be some experiences that don't feel as good as other experiences, but in the long run, they're going to be so funny, and you're not going to care about it. So, literally just try to find the best in all of it. Jill, you don't have to keep that if you don't want to, because it was weird.